Alright guys, what's up? Now, this is already mid going. Don't look at John Cena eye. Don't leave the meat out at Raw. Basically calling him a monster. Oh, we're already into this one. I tried to catch it right at the start, but I couldn't record fast enough. I am sorry. I want to give a shout out to Kofi Kingston. Okay. Oh, he was injured? That's so sad. Yeah. Okay, did anybody else see the fact that they intervened? Am I the only one that's noticing this right now? I mean, this is honestly, it's bugging me a little bit. Really? Oh, it's the price you have to pay. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, some of this stuff gets so tacky. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. You know what? Screw the action. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to set hiccup there. I'm going to talk about PC versus Mac. And I don't want to get into a flame war here. Because I know some of you guys, it could turn into a pretty big flame war. Me personally, I use PCs. And it's not because I don't like Macs. You know, I have an iPhone, iPods, all that good stuff. Macs are really expensive. So that happened. And so I've had a PC. I have a laptop and a PC. My desktop is actually a quad core. Now, the only problem with my computer is I have a quad core, but my graphics card is old. And I only have 3 gigs of memory, even though I have 64-bit Windows 7. So that's my only downfall of my computer. The motherboard, everything else is new. It's just the RAM and the graphics card. I think my graphics card is like an 8600 GT. So it's like 3 years, maybe 3 or 4 years old. I remember when I first got it. I had originally built my desktop, you know, in an Alienware case, pimping it out, making it look cool, back in like 08 or 09, somewhere in there. And I built it as a dual core for roughly $340. That was just standard onboard graphics and everything. And it was a AMD dual core. That's what it was. It was like 2.4 gigahertz or something like that. And I loved it. It was playing plenty fine for me. You know, I was playing Call of Duty, you know, but I couldn't play on top settings. And I was getting a little frustrated. And I'm like, what the hell? You know, I'd have to play on a little better. And if you guys know me, I used to play COD 2 more than I do any Xbox games combined. I mean, COD 2 was my life for like 2 or 3 years. I played it competitively. You know, I didn't go to any tournaments, but I played online. It was kind of like game battles at the time, but it was through like sites where people would come and challenge you. And, you know, I won a couple small tournaments, $500 ones, where you'd split like $500 and each person would get probably like $75 or something like that. So I played a hell of a lot of COD 2. It was rifles only on Tujane or Corentin, and you could have a scoped car, no Springfield, Lee Enfield, scoped Lee Enfield, and Mosin scoped Mosin. That's all you could have. There was no ST-40, there was no machine guns, no frags, no stuns, just straight up you and your rifle. And you guys think quickscoping came apart in Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4? I was a beast motherfucking quickscoper. You have no idea how good I was at quickscoping in COD 2. I mean, you see what you see now in Modern Warfare 2, and you're like, oh, wow, that's sweet. You honestly should have saw me back in the COD 2 days. I could, and this is talking rifle only, this is without a scope, you could literally just fuck people up. I remember, if you guys have ever played on Tujane, you have that middle route where you, if you're starting the British spawn, you come up the steps, and right away, the Germans can run on that tank in the middle, or at the bomb plant. I think it's bomb site A, I think, and I could no scope them or quick scope with a car. It's my favorite gun to use back in the day, and I have to say, I miss that game so much. You know, I try to go online and play COD 2 now, and I can rarely ever find a match. It is ridiculous. You know, I used to play on the COD. I used to play on 1.2 patch, if you guys know what that is. That's where I own servers on, because I ran a few servers back in the day. And eventually what happened was I stopped playing for a couple months because I got an Xbox, and I went back and it automatically updated to 1.3, and I've been trying for the longest time to get the 1.2 patch, and the patch switchers just aren't working. It's being an absolute dick. It's frustrating me, and if you guys can get me back to the COD 1.2 patch, I would absolutely fucking love you. I'm not even kidding. I so want to play on 1.2 again. If you guys have COD 2 on PC, totally hit me up. I would love to play with you. Record the footage, get some shit going. But this was parts. Is this over? Am I about ready to get beat up? In this thrilling cage match against Evan Bourne. My god, how he was awesome. Oh my god. He's trying not to injure people. Alright guys, I think this is pretty much over for this video. Just want to make sure in case anything else pops up that I need to record right away at the start of the show, because I made the mistake of stopping it early last time. Anything? Or is it just going to be sitting out in the parking lot? Let's just make sure. Oh, no, there's something going on. Raw is live, and we're just 6 days away. MVP is coming down to the ring. Oh shit, you want to talk? I don't give a shit what you want to talk about. Alright guys, I think this is it right here. Once this is it, I'm going to end the video. Come on. Alright guys, if you want to save 10% on Control Freaks, the link is in the description below. It helps out the Tubby Nation, helps you guys out, and saves you 10%. My name is Tubby Emu. Peace. See you at part 13.